YouTube, what's going on? As I told you guys, I would be back on Saturday, which is today, to do another cologne review. Fragrance review, cologne review, perfume review, whatever you want to call it. And I said I would be doing the Chanel Allure Sport, and that is what I have for you guys today. Is Chanel Allure Sport. Here's a bottle, it's a top. One thing I'm going to say about Chanel fragrances, if I could only choose one brand of fragrances, it would be Chanel. The reason why is because I think all Chanel fragrances last the longest, I think. They all last at least 8 hours. At least 8 hours. They project really well, all Chanel fragrances. I have the Allure Sport, I have this one, I have the original Allure, and I have Platinum Egoist. Those are my three favorite Chanel fragrances. They last so long. So if I could choose just one brand, it would definitely be Chanel. And no, I'm not saying because Chanel is such a good company. No, their products are, it's quality. So what you get for Chanel fragrances is really quality. So this, as I said, this is what the bottle looks like. It's all silver all around, and the top has a little Chanel logo on it. And the box that it comes in looks exactly the same. It's a silver box right here, as you can see. It's a silver box, and on the bottom you'll have your serial numbers and everything, and on the top there's another Chanel logo. And your serial numbers on the bottle is also at the bottom. Again, let's see if my camera can get in on that. Yeah, there you go. There's all your serial numbers and everything. This is 3.3 fluid ounces, this bottle. So it's called Chanel Allure Sport, and the release date was in 2004. I consider it a fruity citrus fragrance. That's what I consider it as. And usually sport fragrances, they don't really last long. When just like Dior for Sport, it doesn't last too long. It does not last as long as this. So whenever you see Sport under a fragrance, it's usually there's an original fragrance and then they come out with a Sport. And the Sport is more for the summer, and it's not that strong. But Chanel Allure Sport is very strong, projects very well. Release date was 2004. The scent life on me, again, I have dry skin. Scent life on me is 6 to 10 hours, so I get definitely 6 to 10 hours, at least 8 hours on me. I have dry skin, so it does, for a sport fragrance, it lasts very long. The scent strength on it is moderate. The perfumier behind Chanel Allure Sport is Jacques Polug. The bottle designer of it, the bottle is also designed after the Chanel J12 watch. Chanel also makes watches, and it's also silver and black. That's why it has a black top and the bottle is silver. So it's designed after the J12 watch. And the bottle designer is Jacques Hellu. They come in two sizes. They come in a 1.7 ounce, which will run you $55, around that $55. And then they come with this one, a 3.4 ounce bottle, which would run you about $72. The top notes in it are aldehydes, mandarin, orange, and aquatic notes. And the middle notes would be black pepper, neroli, and cedar. And all the way at the last, the base notes are tonka, vetiver, amber, and white musk. So there you go, those are your notes. And I would definitely say you should pick this up. You can't go wrong with this fragrance. It's a sport fragrance, but I also consider it, it's also very sweet. I do consider it as a very sweet fragrance. It lasts long, so if you're looking for a gift for a man or a boyfriend or whatever, you cannot go wrong with Chanel Allure Sport. You can't go wrong with this, so definitely give it a try. $72, yes, it's kind of pricey, but as I said, all Chanel fragrances, I would only wear Chanel. I would only wear Chanel fragrances. they last very long. So it is definitely quality. Chanel, it is quality what you're getting in any bottles. It's sweet, it's strong, it's very citrusy, it's got a lot of citrus in it, which is good for the summer. So basically you're not killing people around you. It's a very fresh scent, it's very fresh. If you walk around and there's somebody standing on 3 feet away from you, he'll be able to smell it. He or she will definitely be able to smell this. It's a great fragrance, so definitely pick this up. If you don't know what to get somebody in the summer, pick this up. You could also wear this in the winter. It's fresh, as I said, and I consider clean fresh basically with what you're wearing. I usually compare my things with what I'm wearing. So if I have a nice dark pair of jeans on, a white polo, and some white shoes, my outfit is clean, it's fresh. So I need a fresh, clean scent to it. So you could also wear it in the winter. It will project in the winter. It's a very fresh scent. So I definitely recommend this. I would give this, I don't know if I would give this 10 points because I'll probably give this 9.5. If I were to give this points, I would rate it 9.5. It is definitely a very, very, very good fragrance. So if you don't, as I said, if you don't know what to get somebody, definitely Chanel Allure Sport. Great fragrance. Go out and get it. Give it a try. You will love it. I was never disappointed with any Chanel fragrances, and this is one of my favorites. So that was my cologne review for today. I also picked up another bottle, which I'll do a review on. It's a cheapie, I guess. It's kind of a cheapie, but since I was about like 7 or 8 years old, I've been wearing this stuff. Yes, I was rocking fragrances in elementary school. I was the only person smelling good. Yes, I've been wearing fragrances, honestly, since I was like 7 or 8. So I got it from my dad, and from then it went on. So 7 years old, I started wearing fragrances. Also with the watches. My first watch, I think I was like a decent watch, a decent quality watch. I think I was like 10 years old or something. Or whatever. This is by Mex, M-E-X. You guys can see that. It's by Mex. It says all around the bottle. It's a cheap fragrance, but this is 1.7 ounce. It's a cheap fragrance, but it's good. So for the money you pay for it, it's not a lot. It lasts long, it smells good, it's fresh. I'll definitely do a review on this bottle soon too. So yeah, that was my review for today. I hope I gave a couple people some tips on what to get and what's a good, great summer fragrance. Spring, summer, definitely. The Chanel Allure Sport is spring, summer. So yeah, that was my review today, and I hope I guys see you again for my next review. Peace.